Hey everyone, this is Jenny from Homestead Corner, and today I have got some meats that we are stocking up on right now. So today I thought we would go over some of the meats, canned meats, that we are stocking up on right now. Because everything in the store is getting more and more limited, and I will try to put some pictures here in this video so you can see, you know, the whole store, all across the store. There were big, huge holes, and it just keeps continuing and spiraling and getting worse. So I think it's important to get as much as you can right now when it's available. And, you know, check different stores because each store is going to be a little bit different. Some stores have more than others. So one of the things we're stocking up on is Spam. And we really like the bacon Spam and the regular Spam. And the hickory is okay, but like no regular Spam in the stores. So this is what I could get. And those are the ones, excuse me. Those are the ones that we'll stock up on. Whatever we can get is the thing. I mean, there's not a lot of options. I have quite a bit of options here, but not all stores have all the options. So you may have to go to a bunch of stores to get a lot of options. And the next thing are these canned hams. I like the DAC hams. These are good also. And these are great. You can cut this in half and get 2 meals out of it, and they're right around $3 to $4 in most stores. So that's not too bad. And then I found these Butterfield roast beef. This will be great to make a gravy, add some veggies, put it over some rice or noodles or something like that. So just when you're looking at meats, just think of different ways that you can use them. So there will be more options for you. Because you could do this in rice, you can put this in a soup, you can put it in a casserole, you could do all kinds of stuff. Add some broccoli, make a beef and broccoli with it, or whatever you have for seasoning. You can really mix it up and do different things with it. So I think it's important right now, try things that you haven't tried before. You may find something that you really like, and just if you try it one way and you don't like it, you may be able to spice it up in a different recipe and make it really something that you do like. So the next thing is just the Great Value roast beef. And you know, I don't buy a lot of canned beef or chicken or anything like that. I didn't buy any chicken. There's none here because I do can my own chicken. It is so much cheaper. And I do can some beef, not a lot. We prefer it frozen, but if we have to, we can it. And then pulled pork, drain it out, add some barbecue sauce. Great sandwiches, definitely. Pulled pork sandwiches. Great in stir fries, things like that. Lots of ways to use these canned meats. You can really mix it up. Scrambled eggs, you can make great omelets by adding a little meat to it, or anything really. You can really go wild with them. And then the Wolf brand chili, I get the one with no beans in it because it's only a few cents more with no beans, but you can add your own beans. So 2 cans of this and a can of beans, and this way it comes with a lot more meat than it does with beans. And I just 2 cans and a can of beans will feed 6 people, so that works for us. And then I found this. This is a new one. I haven't seen the Butterfield around. I have heard that people like it, but honestly, because it's such slim pickings, I thought that I would just grab a few and get them into the pantry because we can really spice it up like crazy. And if we don't like it, we can find a way and make it edible. Honestly, that's my goal at this point because the stores are getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer. Fresh meat is getting super expensive. So this Butterfield is diced ham. I figured this would be great to make stir fries, things like that. We love one pot meal things, super easy, saves a bunch of time, less dishes. I like that too. And then corned beef hash. This was super limited in the store today. They did not have a lot. They're like 1 or 2 brands and 1 or 2 cans of each. It was really limited, but I really love corned beef hash, so I wanted to try to get as much of it as I can in the pantry because I love it. And the next thing is dried beef. My husband loves these. They're just Hormel little dried beef. They look like giant pepperonis. They're really thin. They're great for cream chip beef, shit on a shingle type thing. You put it on some bread or biscuit or whatever you have. They're great for that. There's a bunch of ways you can use this, different recipes and things. And then Star-Kissed tuna fish. I picked this up today. I normally get the Great Value brand, but there was none. So this was the only option, so I grabbed that. And 4 cans for about $4. I think it was $3.89 or $3.84, something like that. Then the Great Value is like $2.84 for 4 cans. So that's why I usually buy it, and it's pretty good tuna. And then also pink salmon. I love salmon. It's wonderful for soups and stews, salmon loaves, salmon patties, all kinds of stuff you can do with it again. And then I grab these little cans and we'll make like a seafood chowder with it or something. And like just a can of clams, some tiny shrimp, and some crab. You can do lots of other things with it. Make a quick shrimp salad sandwich or, you know, things like that. But just 2 cans, some potatoes, some of your powdered milk, and a few seasonings. You can make a really nice chowder that will feed a whole big family. And then I also grabbed a couple of these sardines in oil and in hot sauce because, you know, just the more diversity, the better. If you get stuck eating tuna fish 5 days a week, it gets old fast. It gets old really fast, and food fatigue is not good. You don't want to eat what you have, and that's no good. So the bigger variety you can have, the better when you're totally dependent on your pantry. And I hate to say this, but I think it's coming for a lot of us. And the next thing, the last thing that I picked up were these little packets. I thought these are great for quick, easy, like 1 or 2 sandwiches or a quick little salad. Add it with some fresh veggies that you have, something like that. They have different seasonings, lemon pepper. I got ginger, sesame, and I picked up a lemon pepper pink salmon. I thought that would be good with like some tomato slices, maybe some cream cheese, mix it up. But one thing I did notice, these, I checked the dates on some, but I didn't check the date on this. So definitely watch your dates. These are November 2022 and December 2023. So a year and 2 years on these. And you definitely want to check your dates. This one purchased today, August 15th, maybe 16th. I don't know the date. I'm horrible with that. But this expired July 15th of 2021. So I don't know how long it's been sitting in the store or wherever it was sitting, some warehouse somewhere, but that's not good. And I'm not going to eat this because I can return it to the store. I literally bought this today, so I will take that back. Definitely check your dates. I'm usually really, really good at it, and I checked those two, and I just was like, oh, I'm going to try the pink salmon too. And I didn't look at it. I just grabbed it and threw it in the cart. And then when I took it out of the bag, I was like, wait a minute. That's not good. Expired last month. But those are the meats that we are stocking up on right now. Really, what's available to you is what you want to be getting. Do the best you can. The stores are really slim pickings. It's less and less every time we go. I'll put those pictures here at the end of the video so you can check them out, because it's just, this is what I saw this morning, you know, and this is our local grocery store, Walmart, and we have one other grocery store because we live out in the country, and the rural sections are seeing the depletion quicker than the cities, and it's totally understandable why they do it and plan it that way, because, you know, there's a lot more people in the city, and when someone freaks out, everyone's going to freak out. So you're going to see it more in the country, and it's going to be worse and worse in the country and then move into the cities. They're just not going to be able to help it. So stock up all you can. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!